Meals on Wheels is for anybody in the community who's not able to cook or shop for themselves. So normally we're focusing on adults, especially older people, and certainly the vast majority of people who use our services are folks in their 80s and 90s who are aiming to stay living independently in their homes for as long as they possibly can.
We have about an 8-week menu which rolls different things through. You get a main meal, a dessert and a soup. The meals are diabetic friendly. We do gluten-free diets. And if people have special needs, then we cater for them as well. Getting here early in the morning and producing that meal, and at the end of the morning seeing it all set up is the most enjoyable, satisfying morning's work.
We have always 2 people going into each client, and we load everything into the back of the cars. We also have our vests that we wear, so we're quite visible.
I think it's important to explain that it's giving something back to the community. You are getting involved in a community-based sort of organisation, but it's also like a social thing that you meet a different group of people and that you have a fun morning.
I'd suggest and recommend that anyone who'd like to join as a volunteer to consider giving their time. They need to only give a few days a month, 1 day a week if they wish, or as much or as little as they can afford.
If young people consider to volunteer in Meals on Wheels, I really want to recommend them to do it because they will have experience to work with other people, and I can participate in a community which I've never participated before, so I feel really rewarding by that.
So you actually create a whole second family of people that you get to know, and you get involved in their lives, and you get involved in the lives of our clients, and you get as much out of it as you actually give. It's a very satisfying thing to do, to be a volunteer.
It means a lot to me because I don't have to think out meals, and I don't have to do a lot of shopping, and I don't have to cook it.
Well, it means I get at least a good meal every day. Well, I reckon every old people my age should always get a meal.
The most rewarding thing for me is helping people in my community, and often knowing that probably you're the only person that's going in and having contact with that person that day.
And we've got many families who are very grateful to Meals on Wheels for that service because they can't always be there for their loved ones, and it's a great comfort to them that the Meals on Wheels volunteers are looking out for them.
More than just a meal to me means that we're actually not only just giving them a meal, we're going and we're doing a little bit of socialising with them. Often we're the only ones they see, so you're saying hello and you're having a little chat.
My mother has been using Meals on Wheels for probably about a year or so now, and she has meals every day except one day when she's not at home, and she gets a frozen meal that she can use then.
And our clients really enjoy the choice of a main meal and a tasty menu, and the convenience of frozen meals for weekends.
I think they're very good, and they all seem to enjoy it as I did when I did it. It is nice to see them, and I enjoy it very much.
I think it's the interaction that they have with Mum. She's always really pleased when they come and knock at the door.
I think they're very wonderful, every one of them.
It's been well worth for me, and a lot of my friends have had it. I've enjoyed every meal I've had.